spread it around. And then you're gonna slide this out of the way. I did it again. I bought another car that I didn't need, but I'm gonna sell it. But it needs some love. 2002 E39 M3. Best driving car ever. It needed a lot of work. It needs some cosmetic work. We're gonna work on it in the shop, and we're gonna go through it. She's a car wash queen. It has the car wash pass right here. It does help get the salt and the dirt and stuff off the car, but it really scratches the heck out of the paint. So we're gonna try to restore the paint. The front bumper needs some love, hit a curb. There's a little bit of rust and corrosion on the back. The deck lid, we're gonna take care of that, and then we're gonna keep you guys along the way and show you along the way what we're doing. I'm excited for this. It's a light preservation restoration. It's gonna be a good one. So make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and also the notification button is important. It'll let you know what's going on with this car. What I'm gonna work on tonight is I'm gonna show you guys the correct way to polish headlights. There's so many myths out there. WD-40, PB Blaster, bug spray. Bug spray, really? Yeah, it works on TV, but does it last? No. One hot day in the sun, you'll find that your headlights look just like this again. That one right there has been done, and I'll give you a close-up of it. The first thing I do usually when I get a car is I polish the headlights when they're this bad. It just transforms the car, makes it look a lot better. I hate it when you go by a dealership and all the cars are all shiny and the headlights are all yellow. It's like, well, I guess you just didn't try hard enough. All right, let's get you in here. Now this headlight looks brand new. I've probably spent, I don't know, 45 minutes on it or so. And this headlight, ouch. What a difference, right? I don't know if you can see the sap. There's a big pile of sap right there. There's some chip right there. And we will clean these up. That will look like that one. And I'm going to show you the correct way to do it. And you guys can do this at home. Let's go. Let's get to it. Yeah. Do some shop stuff. We're looking at right here. I'm just taking a brand new razor blade. And I'm just going to clean this off. Be careful not to gouge the... You can put little scratches in it, but don't want to gouge the plastic. Smells like the pine tree air freshener. Now this stuff's gonna make the headlight look a lot better. That's like when you put WD-40 on there. This is when you see online and people are like, oh, look at the headlight, oh my gosh, it looks so good. Nope, smoke and mirrors, guys. That won't stay like that. Good to get all the crud off of it anyways. It's pretty dirty. But normally I would tape this all off because you don't want to buff into the paint. You buff into the paint and then you got another problem. But since I'm painting this fender and this bumper's coming off, getting repaired and painted, I'm not going to worry about it right now. So that's mostly gone. So we'll get some we'll start wet sanding this headlight. All right, so we're just going to wet the headlight. We already cleaned it. And I'm using these, you can pick these up at any auto parts store. You can actually probably get them at Walmart, you know, any of the big chain stores. You know, honestly, like Home Depot or any of those might have it too. Who knows? So I'm gonna start right here where that is and just kind of see if I can get that flat. This is 1,000 grit, by the way. That's what I'm starting with. Sometimes if they're really bad, I'll start out with 600. These are pretty bad, but I don't think they're bad enough to justify 600. I mean, that takes off a lot. And that can put some deep scratches in it. A lot of times, a lot of places won't get these edges, and I hate that. It looks terrible. Nice too, this flexes, so you can really get the curve of the headlight. And I always get the tops, because it just is so much better to do this, and just get everything. Get the corners. A lot of times the corners get missed. And just go back and forth. You don't want to keep going in the same direction. And when you're wet sanding, a lot of people don't realize this. The more water you put on it, the more material you'll take off. The cleaner you keep that. It's kind of like a Mr. Miyagi thing, wax on, wax off right now, right? Relaxing, soothing music. Cue the music. All right, I just stepped it up to 1500. I got most of the scratches out of this. You're only going to need some basic stuff. I use a lot of the 3M product. This is your polishing compound, and then this is another polisher that I do after. This is pretty, you can see the differences here. This is you can feel the grit in this. This is like 1200, and then this is probably like a 2000 to 2500. It doesn't really say it on there. This product is awesome. It's really dust free. A little dab of the compound on there. Spread it around. This is on high. Start to take that off, headlight starts coming alive. There's the magic. That's what you guys have been waiting for. All right? Look at that. We're not even done yet. Beautiful. You can actually see the hella symbol in it now. You couldn't even see it before. Woo! Yeah, those. I love this. Just great. So much better. Now, you guys, comment below if you really thought that they were gonna look that good. I mean, you did know what that one looked like, but this one was worse. And no one ever tells you when you do this. Now this plastic is unsealed. So it needs to be sealed with a wax. Which you can use any kind of spray wax, carnauba wax. You can use a ceramic coat. Sometimes I actually use this Chemical Brothers. I love it. This stuff I use on cars all the time. Chemical Brothers products are great. This is it's a synthetic wax. Oh, we gotta shake it up. Oh, it smells good. Did you guys smell that? Ooh. And you just buff it off. And that fills in a few more of the scratches too. Again, that seals it. And if you keep doing that, they'll stay clean for years. I think we're done. I think we did it. Look at the transformation in these. I mean, that just makes that car, it's so much nicer. Let's turn them on and see how they look. Let's turn her on. I think I know how to do that. Alright, that's it. We got these headlights looking brand new. I'm really excited about it. I think they look fantastic. I think next we're going to work on this hood and the roof. You can't see it in the camera, but I'm going to clay bar this, get this all cleaned up, and then we'll show you the process along the way. So make sure you subscribe and ring that little bell. And comment below. Let me know what you guys think of my purchase. You want me to take you for a ride in this thing? 400 horsepower? I want to go for a ride in it. I want to drive it as much as I can because, of course, this is the best driving car of all time, right? Anyways, again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Please subscribe, like the channel, and there'll be more to come. Talk to you guys soon. Take care. Remember, get out there and drive it. Just drive it.